Alright, so real quick, we're just doing this one angle. We're not even using the laptop right now. I'm about to get ready to pack it up. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. It's 10:47 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, July 30th, 2022. Chad Xavier Harris here. Chad Xavier Films here. Recording live from Duluth, GA. I still have the dip in my mouth, so I didn't even like hit the pen or anything. I do want to hit the pen. I don't know how many times it's gonna take to hit it, so I'll just finish this video real quick and then go take out the trash and then walk around for a little while and then go home and eat. I didn't eat all day anything, so what I have really nothing. So let's wrap this up talking about the forest, bro. Because like what we did basically today was we set up the framework for the forest documentary. Like me setting up, everything, talking about it, how I'm about to do the experiment. Then throughout the whole time of you watching it, you'll see me throw all the next clips I'm about to film now. So I can go back to the YouTube footage I did for RSI challenge, a little bit of that when it started to work, and I was like, oh wow, right? Cut that up a little bit, use that, boom. And I don't have that on my flash drive, so that's on the internet. So I'm gonna have to just start over. You know what I'm saying? Do another one, but like, we'll figure it out. I'll figure out a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do it like that. Like for this whole next week now, we do short clips. I'll still do these same clips, but I do short clips where I'm giving short updates, like when I'm at work and stuff. Like, yo, this and that is going down right now, and I get home and I just do a wrap up at like 6 o'clock when I get home from work and stuff. I just make sure my phone's charged up, and I do that one for the end of the day. So throughout the day, I can do the RSI challenge videos for YouTube as well. But make sure at the end of the shift, when the shift is all the way over, I go and do a full update on the recap of the day and cash out. Do a daily cash out at 6 o'clock every day. I cash out 6 o'clock Eastern time. So the company is like a central time, so it's gonna take till midnight Eastern time until they start to process the payment. So I'll wake up 6 in the morning to the money I cash out at 6. So just do it like that every day at 6 o'clock. Cash out every day at 6 o'clock. Cash out in most of the accounts, and then have a few accounts still up, and all the other accounts you cash out at 6 o'clock every day. Just hold it 6 o'clock. Cash out. Take the money. Pay your bills with it, and then invest the rest, and just you're good. Pay your bills for the day, take some money for spending money for the day, and take some money for like your habit money, like your addiction. If you're like a smoker or a drinker, have your money for your drink, your smoke, you're chilling. Have your money to pay for your bills, and you have your money to spend for your own expenses after bills like food, clothes, whatever, like luxury stuff. Like you pay your bills, like every day you make $100 on one side, $100, throw that into your rent. That's gonna pay your rent pretty much no matter where you live. Like in a certain tax bracket, like $100 every day, that's $3,000 a month. Boom, easy. $2,500 a month, easy. You're good. You're good. You know what I'm saying? You're good. Living in a loft or something, you can get a loft with that. Pay off a loft, real talk, and then that's gonna be the next step. Get a rent their own loft, lease a loft, and when I get that big bread, buy the loft for my mom, then get another loft for myself, and just do lofts the rest of my life until I settle down. Just do lofts, and then when I buy houses, it's because I'm selling them to somebody else. I'm a single guy. I do a loft with 4 rooms, 4 or 5 room lofts, turn it into a whole studio, and then I'll get like an office building set up and order office furniture and just shoot movies in there all day, and that's office settings, sitcoms, and then have an apartment, have a loft, have that set up for where the people live. So now I have an office for where they work, and then I have, in the office I'm really doing business all day in other offices for like when I'm not shooting, have other offices, or you know what I'm saying, where I do all my other stuff like trading or whatever. Like when I'm filming, that's when I'm filming, and when other people are there filming, that's when we're filming. But when that's not going on, it's gonna be other businesses in there going on that I'm owning, like business on cryptography and blockchain going on in there, business on that's computer coding. Another business for trading. I'm gonna have traders in there trading and stuff. And that's gonna be funding the business for the blockchain company called Avocado, and then it's gonna be funding the films that I'm filming in there, and funding everything else I'm doing. So, and I was just thinking about it during this intermission, like, bro, I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna finally start Chad Records. It's gonna be a record label where I sign artists, pretty much no matter what kind of art you do, but music artists, any kind of artist, I would sign you, right? And here's how I do it, like. I'm going to finance your projects. That's it. You do the rest. And then I'm going to finance projects that I specifically ask you to create on commission. Like I'm going to pay you to make a project for me on a certain topic or using certain rhyme schemes. Or if you're a painter, like it's going to be a commission. Like if you're a painter, I'm going to pay you, to paint whatever you paint. You put out your projects and I get a percentage, right? But I'll also trade for you, and that's going to bring in the finances to finance whatever you want, so to finance your vision. Then I'll take, a vision I have for your art craft and ask you to, I'll pay you to do that. To like if you're a musician, I'll have songs, certain type of songs I want you to do. It's just it'll be a homework assignment. Like, yo, $1,000,000 for this project, you know what I'm saying? If you do this project for me, you do it, and then I'll cut you in on the percentage as well. You still get a royalty for it as if it were your own project. And that's in exchange for you just being able to follow your vision that you have for your stuff. So it's like, I don't interfere with your vision that you have. That's your vision, cool, go with it. We'll finance that, that's cool. Then in exchange for that, let's use your talent, your skills, what you can do. I'm gonna write something up. Yo, make a song about this. Paint something like this. Paint this for me. Paint that. I'm just commissioning your art. And especially if you're a real artist, like actual drawing, then you're an animator for me. Now I'm hiring you, signing you as an animator. Now you're gonna animate stuff for me. You're just gonna be drawing stuff for me all day, and paying you to draw stuff every day. And you're cashing out at 6 o'clock, getting paid every day, basically. Cashing out at 6 o'clock and getting paid by 6 in the morning, like the money will actually hit. And then once we have enough, it'll be like a real payroll to where I'll have the money set aside, like every day, pay him something at 6 o'clock, and then when the money hits, take that back, and boom, just like that. So every day you get a little per diem. Every day you get per diem until the money hits the account, and you really got it, then you're good. Now you're self-financed, basically. I'm showing you how to be self-financed, and then that's what I'll be asking you to make songs about and paint stuff about, on how you learned how to be self-financed and how that went around, and how your brain's working on it now. And now it slowly start to like transform your music and your art to a whole nother level of like this whole new genre of like financially literate art. We need more financially literate artists. So boom, I'm gonna set that off. And I'm watching the Rap Radar podcast, and I'm like, bro, that's gonna put me in the middle of the music game at the top of it. Like, not even a musician, just on some executive producer, Puffy Combs, kind of thing. Kanye West, like just master producer, like not even making a beat, but producing the entire album, like not by the beat, but not producing the beats, producing the entire financing. Like I'm the financier, I'm the venture capitalist of the album, of all these different artists, and I'm gonna look at it like a talent agent. I'm just gonna go around signing all the different artists because I know I'm gonna have the majority of the greatest artists in the world signed under me, and they have total, complete creative control. So why would they ever not sign? Like, they could break off and then take all the money and then like do their own thing, but they're already doing their own thing. Like, what am I getting? I'm getting maybe get the 20% on whatever I make them from trading. Like, I'm gonna trade my money. That's a sign. I'm gonna sign you. Boom. So I'm gonna sign you, and you're gonna be finance from the trading. I'm going to trade for you. So I'm going to charge you 20% for what I'm trading for you. The rest, 80%, that's your budget. Boom, you do what you do. You're good. You're getting 80% off that. Now, whatever you do with that, whatever projects you make, I'll just ask like 10 to 20%. You know what I'm saying? Are you comfortable with 20% from that? If so, that puts me at 40% total. Not total of what you're making, but the total percentages I'm getting 20% from the trading. Boom, you keep 80% of the profits from trading. Then on top of that, what you make, what projects you make using that money that they finance, I get a percentage of that. So it's like 10%, 20%. That'll put me at, if I'm getting 10% or 20%, you're getting 80 to 90% twice. So you're getting 160%. You're getting 160%. 80% of the trading profits and 80% of the, profits from the art that you make from the financing. Boom. I'm walking away with what? 30 to 40% total. 40% to your 160%. So we're splitting that out 200%. We got 200% going on. Yeah, right? Got 200% going on. And Out of that 200%, you get 160%. I'm getting 40. Oh wow! So even with 100%, I'm getting 40%, and you getting the 60%. So you good. It's a 40-60 split. All my money going into it, like it's the deal of a lifetime. It's like signing the contract, and you know what I'm saying? Like we good. Like it's that's lifetime artist. Like I'm gonna put you on. Like you're gonna learn how. By the time you're done with this shit, nigga, you're gonna be billions of dollars. Not even from the art. Not even from the fucking art. You're just gonna have billions of dollars. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so. You know, I'm just asking you help me with this mission. We're on a mission. It's a lot of fucking money. 160% out of 200%. You know what I'm saying? Most deals have 100% on their line. You got this is a double deal. I'm gonna trade for you, invest that money in your dream, and then I get a cut of Shark Tank. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, this is crazy. So let's wrap this up. Talk about the forex. Like the hourly, MACD green. Boom. We're waiting for the hourly moving averages chart to be completely green. Then push until the 5-hour chart is completely green, moving averages. Then by that time, the RSI and the stochastic RSI on the 5-hour will be maxed out over 70 to 80 RSI, stochastic over 80, and stochastic RSI 100. By the time it's maxed out on the 1 hour and the 5-hour, MA 200 all the way green in a MACD green situation for the 1 hour chart. Boom. Because the MACD on the 5-hour chart is red, or I believe it is, and the daily MACD is red, and the daily summary is a light buy, so it went from strong buy to buy, so then it will go from buy to sell, then from sell to strong sell, then to neutral, and it's halfway back up to buy, and then strong buy, and then light buy, so what else? The hourly, look at the hourly lowest price level on the hourly. Moving averages chart, technical analysis, investing.com, silver versus the US dollar, SAG USD, silver versus the US dollar, technical analysis, investing.com, search on Google. Boom. Then look at the 5-hour chart, moving averages, look for the lowest price level on there. Boom, should be fairly close to the 1 hour lowest price level. Then you go to the historical data tab and look for the last day that signal got touched for the lowest price, which right now for silver would be $18.92. Boom. Sell it until then buy it up. Then since the red and then you would just buy it back up until the MA 200 on the 5 hours all green again, and you would just wait to see when that number price level changes, and then you add that in, but you're just waiting until it tops out to the whole chart is green. So that's how you do it. Boom. One more time. SAG USD technical analysis, 5-hour chart, 1 hour chart. Look for the MACD. 1 hour MACD is it green? Wait for the 1 hour moving averages chart to be all green. Is it all green? Boom. Now go look at the 5-hour chart. Wait for that to get pushed all green. Is it green? Boom. Okay, it's all green. Now you sell. Wait for it to go all green and push past it. Push past it. Wait, go look at the daily stochastic RSI. Is it all 100 overbought? Boom. In the hourly MACD green, you're buying it until the daily stochastic RSI is at 100 overbought. That's simple. Boom. So now we're going to sell it down to the daily stochastic RSI is at 0. That's simple. We're going to sell it down until then. We're selling it down until the price level of $18.92. Once that price level is hit, the stochastic RSI for the daily should really be 0 oversold, and then boom, get ready to buy it up. Sorry, that was the first part of the can of dip. It was awesome too. It was the first dip out of the can. So we're gonna get ready to go. What else do we got here? It's just like So this net signal now, we're catching the signal from past the 200 MA on the 5 hour of the price level of $20.35. Saw that down to $18.92. $135 a trade. We're gonna try to get in 20 trades by the time that signal is done. And that'll be 135 times 20. If we can try to get 40 to 50 trades in by the time that's done, that'd be about $100 times 40. Excuse me. Alright, yeah. Thank you all for watching and everything. Thank you all. Have a great night. Got 3 minutes left, you know what I'm saying? Might as well ride it out. But 5 hour chart. Wait for the RSI to be overbought over 70. The stochastic to be overbought over 80. And the stochastic RSI to be overbought over at 100. That will happen when the moving average chart is all green. Wait for it to be all green. All green on the hourly. Then it will push into the 5 hour moving average chart until the 5 hour moving average chart is all green. In a green MACD situation, we call that a MAC green. In a MAC green situation on the hourly, in the hourly MAC green situation, you're going to ride that green MACD up until the 5 hour chart is all green. Once the 5 hour chart is all green, check the daily. Stochastic RSI should be overbought at 100. Boom, we're Gucci. So in an hourly MACD green situation, hourly MAC green situation, you are going to buy that up until the daily stochastic RSI is at 100, overbought. Then you are going to sell the daily 100 overbought RSI stochastic RSI down until the last price level, lowest price level on the 1 hour and 5 hour chart is touched. That should make the daily stochastic RSI be at 0 oversold when that happens. So there's still 2 minutes left. So yeah, should be about the time for Miguel to start getting ready to call me. It's 11 o'clock, 11 midnight. That's around the time. I'm trying to get some bud. I don't even have any relos. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But still have to do typing. I've been like just getting the footage up. The typing is straight because I was thinking about it today. The typing, the monologue for the narration for the story I'm doing. I still work on it, but really just work on it. And I'm doing the documentaries and the animation documentary. So work on putting those two projects out. Put out an animation documentary out while you're working on the written. You know that's gonna take the longest anyway. You gotta write it. You can't rush it. Gotta be, at least an hour and a half of narration written. So just keep writing until that's done. Not done, can't work on it. Fuck it. We're gonna do this documentary right here about Trading Forex. That's gonna be easy as pie, and I can write to it and everything. Write a little bit to it and read that over and put that in there. Write analysis over the day. Come on when it's over. Cash out 6 o'clock. Type up a little something real quick. Do a log like that. Boom. Okay. Then I'm doing an animation documentary. Boom. Then I do another like sports documentary about trading, but use sports stock footage. Then I use other, I just figure out other things I can film that don't have to be written. 40 seconds left, people. You ready? Last 40 seconds. Let's go. All right. To Kill a Mockingbird. The Great Gatsby. Pride and Joy. Law and Justice. What's that? Crime and Punishment. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that book called? You know what I'm saying? The Awakening. I said that already. The Scarlet Letter. Said that already. What else? What else they have us read, man? It has these, what's that? The Most Dangerous Game. What else they have us read, bro? Secret